Now we are going to solve the sixth problem in chapter 8. Here I will read out the problem. Now we are going to solve the sixth problem in chapter 8. First I will read out the problem. What should be the velocity of the electron? What should be the velocity of the electron? Velocity of the electron to be found out, so that its momentum is equal to whose momentum? The electron's momentum is equal to that of 4000 Armstrong unit wavelength of photon. Here the momentum of the electron and momentum of the photon both are equal. Momentum of the electron is equivalent to the momentum of the photon whose wavelength is how much? 4000 Armstrong unit. Okay, the momentum of the wavelength 4000 Armstrong unit, that is equal to the momentum of the electron. You are asked to calculate the velocity of the electron. The basic formulas are given there. De Broglie wavelength of matter wave is given by lambda is equal to h by mv, which is equal to h by p. Here mv is replaced by momentum. By using this formula we can solve the problem. First I will write the formula for momentum. With the help of the expressions we are able to write the expression for momentum. So momentum can be written as p is equal to h by lambda. This formula can be written. So here you can write one h by lambda, which is equal to h by lambda can be written. H by lambda e can be written. Here h by lambda p can be written. Are you clear? The next step, the basic momentum formula can be written. Here the same thing can be written in some other form. How this one can be written? Look at that. Lambda is equal to h by mv. This is momentum part. This is nothing but momentum part. So this momentum part can be brought here. mv is equal to h by lambda can be written. Are you clear? So what is required here? Velocity is required. Velocity is required. Even you can replace this lambda e by some other formula. Okay, so here ve can be written, lambda e can be written. This lambda e can be replaced. Lambda e is equal to h divided by m into ve can be written. So replace this lambda e here. H divided by lambda e can be replaced by h whole divided by m into ve can be written. Here h divided by lambda p is there. These two h can be replaced. These two h can be replaced. And this mv can be brought up. Are you clear? M into ve can be brought up. H divided by lambda p can be written. So what is required here? Velocity of the electron is required. Velocity of the electron can be written as ve is equal to h divided by, clear, m can be cross multiplied, m into lambda p. So in that format we can write. First you should know how to derive the formula. Later only we are able to calculate. ve is equal to lambda divided by m lambda p. Here whose mass must be taken? Electron mass must be taken. Mass of the electron must be written here. Are you clear? So with the help of all fundamental formula, the required formula is found out. Now I will work out, is it clear, how to solve the problem. Is it clear? So first we have derived the basic formula. Therefrom we have to get the derivation. Okay. So I will write all values must be substituted now. All values must be substituted in the formula. How to write? Velocity of the electron is equal to h divided by mass of the electron into wavelength of the photon, 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second divided by mass of the electron is 9.11 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg into wavelength of the photon is given here. Wavelength of the photon is 4000 Armstrong unit. That one must be converted into 4000 into 10 to the power of minus 10. After simplification, the answer it will become here, certain simplification can be done. 6.626 into 10 to the power of 4 can be written whole divided by 36.4 can be written. So here after simplification you are getting 1818 meter per second. So this is the velocity of the electron. Okay. So first you obtain the formula, therefrom you get the answer. Okay.